So let's set it up.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Smell the Rosè Podcast, and I'm Carly.
And I'm Jazz. And I had a question for today, but I low-key lost it.
Oh, I was going to say, Nathan always has us cracking up, like, the second he starts.
And then it just, everything goes out the window immediately.
Today he went,
action, Jazz hands. Or as my boyfriend said, your mom's hands. He be saying that to Leilani.
what the hell?
Your mom's hands.
That's
I'm
funny.
like, shut the hell up.
Get it, Jazz. That's funny.
These are spirit fingers.
Not Nathan having to explain the joke.
All right. Listen, let's just jump right in it. I almost called this Olandria. Not even gonna lie to you.
I was like, oh, it looks so close.
Orlana, something verde. A fruity, refreshing, light rosé wine, 11%. See, I like it clear right there.
11%. Yeah, we don't have to search for it.
Right, because what the hell? Woo! All right. I haven't drank all weekend, surprisingly.
I ran a 5K yesterday, and we celebrated with a beer after, so
So how did you do?
I came in 98th out of 114.
Okay. Progress.
Hey, bitch, I did it. I don't even care.
No, for real, because I'm sorry. I wouldn't do it at all.
Yeah. Smells good.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to do another one, but I want to spend more time, like, practicing.
Mm-hmm.
Did you drink it already?
Oops. Party foul.
Get the shots. Oh, it has, like, a weird, like, bubbly taste in there.
Yeah, but it's fruity. I do taste the fruit.
It's good, though.
I like it.
I'm going to give
I
it
burped
an 8.
already. Yeah, I could say an 8 too. This is good. Orlando. It's a pretty name, low key. Where do you originate? Connecticut.
What? Look at, there's a bunch of
A bunch of what?
different language words.
Oh,
on there.
yeah.
I was like, wait, I started this sentence off wrong.
It's given Hispanic. It's given a little German to me, but I also don't Portugal.
I was just going to say Portuguese, but I was like, I don't know, because it has that little thing above the A.
Yeah, something in Portugal, and it says imported by Westport, Connecticut. Interesting.
That is a weird combo.
Do Portuguese people go to? No, okay. We're not going to dive in that hole.
Yeah, I do know someone that's Portuguese, but
You don't know if they're in Connecticut?
no, they were in Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah, duh. My bad. But
Okay.
anyways, so I've always been hearing people, in the beginning of their life and, raising a child is like, I'm going to do gentle parenting. What's gentle parenting?
I would say, like, having a lot of fucking patience.
Oh, shit.
Trying to, like, teach them, like, emotional intelligence and, like, trying to give them the skills to, like, handle, like, different, like, challenges and stuff like that. But, like, yeah, you have to be gentle. Like, you have to have a lot of fucking patience. You can't be, like, losing your mind.
See, I always thought gentle parenting was no whoopings.
Right. Yeah,
Yep.
they definitely don't hit. They use their words.
I'm like, because we all probably, well, I ain't gonna say we all, most of us got our butts beat as children. That was the time that we were born in. I'm like, okay, I could do gentle parenting. I'm not gonna whoop my child. But I'm like,
said,
maybe
I'm good.
That's not the only thing with gentle parenting. But I feel like I'm struggling already. But then again, she's only 1.5.
Yeah, and it's better to start earlier than later. Like, yes, it's more challenging with a 1-year-old, but, like, by the time she's 3 and you've been doing it consistently, then, like, she'll be like, oh, okay, I already know this.
Oh,
Mom
yeah.
taught me this.
I got to do some research because I got to come up with, like, a plan and how to handle it. Because right now, she in her falling out stage. And I'm like, get your ass up. And I'm like, that's not it. But
Yeah, that's not it. But isn't it challenging?
it's so hard.
Yeah, I want to, I'm definitely not a gentle parent at all. Today, the boys were riding the car. They have like one of those trucks or whatever. And I was trying to tell Nike to get out to let Milo drive, and he wouldn't get out. And he kept ignoring me, and he kept driving. I said, "Get out of the fucking car!"
Oh shit!
And he got so scared that, you know, like when they shake or whatever. I was like,
it works. Like, I'm sorry, it works. I'm like, I'm not trying to threaten my child every time I'm trying to have them listen, but it's like they don't listen.
Yeah, it's funny because Nike is definitely someone that I could see being like doing the gentle parenting with. He's very like receptive. He's a good listener. He wants to be a good boy. Milo, on the other hand, that shit, there's no way that would work. There's no way. You cannot, that kid doesn't even think of timeout. I've hit that kid before. He don't care.
Man, yeah.
I spanked him on the butt, and he looked at me like,
and
what the fuck was that?
I'd have been hit harder by Nike. No,
right, damn near. I mean, I don't like hitting. I don't try to hit my kids, but like sometimes I'm like, dude, I don't like. I get to the point where I'm like, safety is a problem.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know how else to like show you like shit. Like, this is not good.
This is dangerous.
Like, maybe I'm like thinking like, okay, if I smack you, you don't want to be in pain.
Right.
Like, I slap his hand a lot.
Yeah. Like, just a little love tap. Oh, still?
Yeah. No, like toys and stuff.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait. Leilani right now is putting everything in her mouth, but her newest thing right now is, wow. So let her see something she ain't never seen. Wow. And she going towards it. I had a hot pizza the other day. I'm like, stop.
Yeah.
And I like jacked her up real quick, and it scared her. But I'm just like, dude, you almost burnt your hand on this hot cheese.
Right. That's what I like. I don't get how to gentle parent in those types of instances, because it's like, first of all, I'm in panic mode.
Definitely.
So I'm just going to do what I got to do. And second, like, how are you going to teach them, like, this isn't good?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you have to, like, scare them almost into understanding.
Right. And, like, I follow, like, a lot of mom profiles on TikTok or whatever, and like literally they're over there stressed the fuck out, and I'm like, I can't be stressed at home. I'm already stressed at work. I need some type of structure and stability. Being gentle don't seem like that's what it's gonna be.
I feel like the parents that do full-blown gentle parenting like must have had like a lot of therapy as a child, like no childhood trauma, like
that's a good point.
Because it's like, I'm currently unlearning things that I learned as a child, and like I'm kind of putting pieces together, like, oh, that really actually fucked me up.
Yeah.
You know, like I didn't realize that as a kid, like how I always thought it was funny or whatever, but now it's like, oh shit, like I want to definitely not do that with my kids.
Definitely.
You know, so it's like, that is all I got right now, is like just taking what I don't like about what my parents did and doing something different. Like, me and my mom butt heads up on that all the time, because like Milo, for example, he doesn't ask for things. He just says like, I want. And I'm like, you need to ask.
It's can I?
Yeah. And so like the other day he needed to wash his hands. I'm like, do you need help? Mm-hmm. And he was like, I can't do it. I'm like, do you need help? Like trying to get him to say like, can you help me? Or yes, I need help. And like my mom got frustrated with me. She was like, obviously he needs help. He can't reach the sink at either one of our houses. And I'm just, or at either one of the bathrooms. And I'm like, Mom,
I'm trying.
I know he's 3. Like, I know he can't reach the sink, but I'm trying to teach him how to ask for help.
Yeah.
Instead of just assuming someone's going to help him, because that's not life.
It's
like, that's not reality. And, like, I'm not always going to be able to help you. So, like, you got to figure out how to ask, you know, anyone.
Yeah.
You know? So me and my mom butt heads on shit like that all the time, because she would just do everything for us.
And that just goes to show, like, the generations is different. But it's also, like, that's how I kind of got fucked up. Like, like I'm not really in a place where I can say I could be a gentle parent, because I have to unlearn, like what you just said, we have to unlearn the trauma that we had. Mm-hmm. So I had Googled what exactly gentle parenting is, and I didn't read this before, but it says parenting approach focused on building a strong, respectful parent to child relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I immediately think about though? it was a George Lopez episode, and Angie was telling George's mom, Benny, like, obviously don't hit my child, but you smacked him, like you smacked his identity. And she was like, huh? Like, she was so confused, but it was just the way Angie was going about, like, she was like extra by the book, she using those type of terms and phrases. And I'm like, I understand you don't have to explain yourself to no one else when it comes to your child, but I didn't even understand that at first. I'm like, his identity, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, your face, and like this is what everybody see. And she was livid, but it was just the way she talked. It was like by the book, like you should be doing this. Like, she literally was pulling the book out her pocket. It was like, we have to build strong trust and all that good stuff. And I'm like, I don't know if I can do all that.
That's well, and I feel like you can, you just have to figure out how to, like, you specifically, because you do it at work all the time.
That's true.
You know, like, and because that's the thing, you don't want your kid to be afraid of you. You still want them to be able to come talk to you and like ask you questions and things like that, and still like be able to play around, but like also respect you. And like, I think I've talked about this before, like you've done a good job at your current job of like establishing that relationship with your employees. So it's like, I feel like you should be able to, as long as like eventually you'll figure out how to like do that with
the kid. You know? Because it is going to be different. Because she just look at me and laugh. To this day, she be laughing at my eyes. So her newest thing, not really new, but her throwing is getting further. And I think she don't realize that she can throw further than what she used to. I'm like, okay, no throwing. And next thing I know, a damn toy is coming at me. And I'm just, and I try not to laugh, but I also was hurt because it hit me in the face. And I'm like, give me the toy. Like, you know, like.
Right. No, they definitely test you, like, for sure.
It's so bad.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of like not laughing, like, Milo, he's just something else. And like, Nathan and I cuss. I can't deny that. So I know where the fuck he gets it from, me. But like, when he says cuss words, I cannot hold it in. He'd be like, motherfucker.
Lord.
Like, literally so like animated. And I'm just like, who talks like that? Like, I know I cuss, but I don't like turn my head and like raise my eyebrow when I say motherfucker. Like, he put
his own little twist on it.
And like, oh my gosh, did I tell you guys about the pussy cat?
No.
So there's this show called Creature Cases, and they like talk about all the different animals and stuff. They have like a cats episode, and they were talking about pussy cats because like whatever, it's an actual name for a cat. And he was just in the car just going, pussy cat.
Oh my goodness.
Like, and we were dropping him off at my mother-in-law's house. She's very strict, like no cussing, nothing. And she was like, it's just a cat. I don't want to hear you say that ever again. He thought he was so funny. Pussy cat.
Oh my goodness. Like, you better nip that shit before you get in this house. No more. Yeah, I don't know. That is something that's like going to be a big challenge for me, but I'm going to keep you updated. We're going to see what I can come up with, because I feel like I'm doing fine, I would say, for like asking Lay, like, what's going on? But then to myself, I'm like, bro, she's one. She don't know what the hell you saying. Like,
right, like you have to teach her the emotions.
Like, calm down, like breathe. And she falling out and stuff. I'm like, you need to stop. Like, what's wrong? You're tired? What's up?
Yeah.
Talk.
Nikkei, we taught him to take deep breaths. It's so cute when he does it. I'll be like, okay, Nikkei, I think you're getting a little overwhelmed right now. And he'll just be like,
hilarious. That is so cute. Yeah. That is hilarious.
But it's like, I mean, I feel like it's stuff like that, like how to regulate emotions.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, you're right. Like, how do you ask a 1-year-old, like,
she's gonna get away with it for right now.
Try to get a 1-year-old to take a nap when you know they're fucking tired. Oh,
dude,
my God.
Like, what is going on? She walking around drunk. I just see her falling. All I hear is a fall, and that's how I know she's tired. Yeah. Like, go lay down.
Right, but then they're fighting it, and then you're like, okay, well, you wouldn't be crying right now if you just
went to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Okay, so what influences helps you raise your children? Like, what is influencing the way you're raising them?
I mean, I think a lot of the TikTok and Facebook videos, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I take bits and pieces from it. And then, like, also, I think one thing that Nathan and I do is, like, we watch each other parent, and, like, from there, we're able to, like, Nathan might do something and it might, like, irk me. And I'm like, oh, I don't like that. And he's like, okay, well, you do it too. And then I'm like, oh, okay, well, maybe I should stop doing that then, because I don't like when you do it. So I definitely don't like, I don't want to be
doing it. Yeah.
But yeah, I would definitely say I watched a lot of those videos of, like, how to get the respect without, like, have them being afraid of you.
Yeah.
Like, from TikTok and stuff. I wish I could shout out the book that I read, but I can't, because I have
remember
no
it.
idea what it's called.
Damn.
And yeah, I just, like, my own childhood traumas and, like, what I think my parents did well. Like, I try to do that. I try to do what I didn't like differently, or like how I would have appreciated that. And I think that's where I get, like, a lot of my influences from.
I think mine come from, like, well, one, a lot of people around me, because, you know, I'm like the last one out the bunch to have a child. So watching everybody with children, and not saying, like, a lot of my friends and family do things wrong, but there's certain things I'll be like, I would never do that. And, like, for one example, I was talking to my cousin. She had asked me, like, would you ever put fake hair in your child's hair? And I'm like, no. I didn't start having fake hair until I was after high school. Like, even the fake pieces mama asked me if I wanted, or I had asked for, I had it in for a photo shoot and she took it right out. So I think my biggest thing is, like, building confidence in my child, especially with what they already have. And don't think because you see all the girls with fake hair and long braids that you got to have all that. I feel like that's more of an adult thing after high school.
With girls, like, it's really important to instill that, like, be confident in who you are.
Yeah.
Because, first of all, girls will tear you apart
Immediately.
especially middle school, high school, and, like, men fucking suck. But
yeah. And then, like, you know, how the world is going right now, it just kind of make you want to do things a little bit differently. I'm not 100% on the wagon when it comes to changing how I eat, because I don't really know where to start, and I'm a little afraid of myself because I like the food I eat. But, like, Leilani has only been eating organic. And one time somebody was trying to give her, like, one of these old school juices that you get from the gas station. I was like, no. And only because I don't personally like them, but also I know how much sugar in it is fake. And, like, I've been using this app, scanning all her food. I'm not wasting all my energy scanning this food to find out what's good for her for y'all to sit here and ruin her.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not doing that.
yeah, I mean, I think we've talked about it briefly, but, like, all those different dyes and shit, like, that fucks you up.
Exactly.
Like, especially as a child, like, you don't need to be putting that into your body at such a young age. Like, I mean, we've been doing it our whole lives, but, like, also everyone in their, like, knows someone that has cancer and stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, I don't blame you for wanting to take that extra step to, like, make sure that what they're putting in their body is, like, healthy, you know?
And, like, don't get me wrong, it don't cross my mind, like, as she get older, I'm gonna be having 2 different types of food in the house, and I don't want her to be like, oh, why y'all eating that and I can't. So I want to eventually get to that point where we're all eating the same. It's just right now I'm already struggling, so I gotta keep learning and figuring it out.
Too.
It is. Oh my God.
Like, I'm sure Lay's at the age where she's eating a lot of fruit.
Yes.
And the fact that it goes bad so quick.
So fast.
Like, I bought two of those, like, personal watermelons for myself, because I've been trying to eat, like, a lot of watermelon. And I cut up one, and the other one went bad before I even finished eating the first one. And I'm eating a shit ton of watermelon. Like, I'm telling you, I'm eating half of a watermelon. And the boys even split. Like, I gave them 2 big chunks of the watermelon. And I still didn't finish it before the other one went bad.
And it's pissed. Like, there's no way of getting past, you know, fruit going bad.
Right.
Because I haven't figured out. The most thing I know is to put it in, like, a glass container and make sure it's seal proof, and not keep them in this, like, original open bags with holes.
Right. And, like,
but it still goes
properly
back.
cleaning it and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah, no, I can't figure it out for the life of me. Especially because, like, I get so confused. My mom, like, will have bags of lettuce, and I swear it lasts for, like, a week or whatever. Like,
Really?
yeah, but, like, when I get a bag of lettuce, I'll, like, Ziploc it and, like, suck all the air out and everything, and, like, it will go bad the next day type shit.
It start
And I'm
turning
like,
brown.
dude, because, like, I love salads.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm not going to the store multiple times a week
Dude,
to get fucking salad.
That's what I was just about to say. Like, are y'all truly in a grocery store every day? Like, you
No.
have to be, because
I'm
these
dropping
people
$400 once a week.
and
like,
just keeping it, yes, over time.
because who has time for all that?
Girl, not
Especially
me.
if you have to pack up a kid.
And that's
No.
how you gonna end up eating fast food, because
Yeah.
who finna keep going to the store?
Oh my gosh. Sidetrack real quick. Nathan and I have been trying so hard not to eat out, like save money and eat healthier.
Yeah.
And so last night, like the weekends, we always mess up. Like we want to eat out. And last night we were trying so hard. Like we were both waiting for each other to like give in and be like, okay, let's just cook it, whatever. And I was like, babe, you got to make something. He's like, you cook. And I'm like, babe, come on. Like, I want your rice. Like, just bullshit.
Yeah.
And, like, we ended up making, like, we both ended up cooking together because neither one of us
Wanted to cook. Somebody
or-
wasn't gonna crack.
It was funny, though.
It's funny that you say that, because I literally told myself this morning I am on a sandwich diet this week. It's finna just be sandwich after sandwich after sandwich at work, because that's where I spend the most money. I don't want to always pack a lunch, or you already know Tay only cook for the night, and I never have leftovers, so I sandwich. I'm gonna have to peanut butter, ham, turkey. What else? A croissant sandwich. I'm gonna switch it up, but I gotta
Oh,
figure.
for sure. The breads, the meats,
Yes.
the cheese, you have option for sure.
Gonna have to switch it up because I'm trying to save money.
We've been on the sandwich kick lately. Peanut butter and jelly,
Fire.
ham and cheese.
Yes.
You know, grilled ham and cheese.
Yeah. Oh, but to go back to the topic, another thing, I want to keep my child busy. And, like, nothing against my sister and nothing against my nieces and them. But as they get older, they're getting bored. They don't want to do anything. But I feel like, I mean, I don't want to be a full-fledged soccer mom. I don't want to sit here and have my kids booked up sun up to sundown. But I want them to be comfortable in something to where they want to keep doing something. Like, if you don't keep them busy, they end up bored. They end up in bullshit. And I feel like, well, I say it all the time. Whenever I get too bored, I find bullshit. Like, I'm the problem child. I know this. But literally, I could be going real smooth and steady. And then once I hit that bored mark, I'm like, so what can I get into now?
Yeah. Honestly, like, the thing that sucks is 3-year-olds, they don't have much options for. And, like, Milo is a kid that is on the go 24/7, and trying to entertain that kid is like exhausting, like another job. I swear. Can we go outside? Can we go for a walk? Can we do this? Can we do that? I'm like, bro, I just woke up.
I'm
I haven't even
tired.
brushed my teeth yet, and you want to go outside for a walk? Like, you gotta chill. But then, like, you can tell when he's bored because he starts like punting Nike. Like, it's insane. But you're right. Like, sorry, that was a little tangent, but like, I think you do have to go through the phase of letting them try a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
And then finding what they like. Like, Nike, I put him in a basketball camp. That was embarrassing.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. This kid took the basketball. He said, dribble the basketball. This is the basketball. He goes like this. I wanted to grab him by his neck and walk him out of that building. Nathan and I are very much athletic people, so whatever.
Disgrace.
Yes, embarrassing. Put him in T-ball. That kid said, Mom, I never want to go there again. I said, okay, well, you tried. That shit was a lot of money for you just to be like, don't ever take me there again.
What the fuck? They should let the kids do a trial run before you sit here and drop all this fucking money.
Right. So he just, like, after T-ball, he was like, Mom, I really like swim, because we put him in swim classes. And I was like, okay, bet. I'll be a swim mom.
Okay.
Shit.
Listen, Leilani has no choice.
Well,
you're definitely learning to swim.
You're putting her in swim classes for different reasons.
Well, yeah.
You're like survival reasons.
100%.
My kid's just going because he likes to splash around and swim.
She got to break the curse, okay?
Oh my God. Seeing a little kid float is the funniest thing ever.
It is. But no, she definitely going to have to break the curse. Like, she will never get out of swim. Like, I'll damn near want you to be Olympic style, okay?
Okay, bitch, bye.
We finna be doing this locked and loaded.
I don't want to be a soccer mom, but I'll be a swim mom for your safety.
Listen, your safety and for mine too. Look at you finna have to save. But no, like, okay, yes, they should definitely let a kid go through a trial run, to your point of having them trying things, because what if they don't like it?
Yeah.
Because the next step for Lay is tumbling class.
Oh, I like that.
Her dad and her brother are like, they like doing flips, and like her sister tries. She don't 100% got it, but like I want her to be able to keeping up with them in a sense. So you finna learn how to flip because your mama only know how to do a cartwheel. That's it.
I know how to do a cartwheel too.
One hand cartwheel as well. That's it.
I could do a backflip on the trampoline for a long time, but I'd break my neck today if I tried.
Fuck no.
But yeah, I feel like there's going to be a period when they're younger. You're going to put them into everything under the sun just to figure out what they like. But heavy on the stay active, stay bored, or stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like at this point, and I hate to say it, it kind of just came to me, but it's like we were meant to be stay-at-home moms. Because children are literally another job. Like, you got to work on gentle parenting for yourself and them. Keep them active, and you low-key have to teach them at home. I already downloaded ABC Mouse for Leilani. Even though I know it don't start until she's like 2 and more. Listen, she watching the videos. I'm about to get the flashcards. She finna learn to write. I don't know.
I pray so much that when you have your second child, that you continue to be just like this. I pray. No bullshit. Because, like,
it's hard.
I think about Nikkei, when Nikkei was an only child, and I cried so much when I dropped him off when I went into labor with Milo. I'm like, he's no longer going to be an only child. Like, but we used to do all that shit, like ABC Mouse. Like, he would be riding, like, we had all these educational toys. Like, so good. Then it's like, Milo's like 2.5 and doesn't even know the difference between green and yellow because we forgot. Like, I'm dead ass. I was like, we didn't even. My kid,
but they say
knows
that
Spanish, and Milo don't even know his colors. Like,
dude,
what the fuck is going on?
They say that about the second child though. Like, when the second child comes, you know, parents most likely stop caring.
It's not that we don't care. It's just we don't have fucking time.
We're tired.
We don't have time. Like, if I would love to, but like, Nikkei's doing this, Milo's doing this. Like, I'm being torn 2 different ways.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to do that.
I've literally, like, taken in consideration that I'm going to take at least 2 days out the month off outside of my 2 days off every weekend just to designate that time for her. Like, because I feel like when I'm always tired. I even asked my doctor, I was like, is there something I can take to wake me the fuck up? Because when shut up.
115 milligrams of bupropion.
Because like, I'm getting off work. I don't want to do shit. I'm exhausted. She was like, you could take some magnesium. Magnesium?
I started with like vitamin D, magnesium, all that shit. But I don't know if yours is extreme, but like I would literally be closing my eyes at the stoplights because I would be so fucking tired. Now I'm just jacked up on bupropion. I even asked my doctor, I'm like, I need a little kick in the middle of the day because my day is over 12 hours long. So I'm like, by 1 o'clock, like I'm just about to start work and I'm already tired, but I don't want to take my second dose of meds because I need to take them at 7 so I can get through the rest of my night.
Get through the rest of the day.
And so I asked for more bupropion and he was like, you're already at the max dose.
Damn.
I was like, God damn, now what? Like,
no, for real, now what?
Yeah.
And it's like, I aspire to be one of those people who's like, up early, doing this, doing that, getting the kids ready, taking them here. Maybe it'll be easier when they get in school. But anyways, go to work. No, oh shit, go to work and all that.
One's in school, the other one's not. So
maybe when both.
Yeah.
And you got that little free time in the middle.
Right.
I'm still working on getting Leilani sleep by 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that's challenging.
Dude, she was up to midnight last night, walking in circles.
So was Milo, dude. I was like, TMI, Nathan and I want to have sex, but I'm not having sex with Milo just walking
Running
around
around.
the house. I'm like, go see if he's asleep yet. I'm getting tired.
Okay,
Like,
and once I'm asleep, leave me alone.
Right.
Leave me alone. And like, they say, we're functional with 8 hours of sleep. So I really thought I wasn't getting my 8 hours of sleep. No, I'm getting it, but I'm still tired.
Women need more than 8 hours of sleep, especially depending on when we are in our cycle. We need up to 9 to
Really?
10 hours.
That's the worst time
Yeah.
to sleep on your cycle.
Well,
Hate
it
that
depends
shit.
on which point. I don't
Oh.
know. I don't know exactly which point. But yeah, honestly, I think about this often. And like, I know I talk a lot of shit, but I always wonder, like, moms were probably going fucking nuts being stay-at-home moms. That's why they wanted to go to work and get their own credit cards and spend their own money, because like, being a working mom is a lot, but like being a stay-at-home mom where it's like you're doing that 24/7, like I couldn't imagine. I would lose my shit. I already told you I'm at my max capacity with my kids today.
Eyes get twitching.
My eye has been twitching for 3 weeks, or 3 weeks is an exaggeration. A week and a half. I'm not even kidding. Can you see it?
No.
Oh, okay, I was like, that's so embarrassing. But
No.
it twitches when I get frustrated.
Oh yeah, you need a vacation.
Yeah, I'm going camping.
Woo!
That is like the opposite of a vacation if you've ever gone camping.
No, I haven't.
It's stressful, especially being a parent, because you want to make sure your kids don't fall in the fire
Oh fuck
or
no.
drown in the lake, Like you have way too many things to worry about.
Oh fuck no. Yeah.
Get bit by a raccoon. Apparently where we're going there's raccoons. So.
Yeah, cancel the trip. Cancel the trip. But no, and it's crazy because I be in full, like, not aggressive, anger mode sometimes when I got late line and I'm trying to do stuff. I'm like, oh my God, get your child. But I have to stop doing that because you're going to have to learn how to function with your child.
Yeah, today I was like super frustrated and Nikkei was trying to hold my hand and I like went like this and I felt like instantly bad because it's like I don't want him to feel like he can't come to me when he wants comfort, or like I also don't want him to think that that's acceptable behavior. Like we could get down that whole topic of like you're trying to raise a strong woman, well I'm trying to raise like gentle men that are gonna take care of a woman, in a respectable manner. And like when I snatched my hand away, I was like, ugh,
like damn,
like I fucked up.
Instant regret.
Yeah.
But moral of the story, I'm buying a leash.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
That was not the moral that I was getting.
I'm sorry, it's the moral of my story. I feel like as black people, we used to laugh at white people and they leashes on their kids. I got a kid now. I understand. Okay.
I've never seen. Well, I've seen it at the zoo, but I've never seen like someone I know personally with a leash.
You will soon.
Like those backpack ones. They're cute. But
hey, she loves her backpack pillow right now. The one that it's a pillow, literally, it's a backpack, and if she falls and hit her, it fall back.
I sent you that like a long time ago.
Yeah, and I
I've
definitely
never
bought
seen that.
two, and she got one at each house, and now she walks around and come to you like, here, okay, let me put it on you, girl. Now I'm gonna do that with the leash. Keep playing.
Keep playing.
Well, life is hard as parents, and I think that it's just gonna take time, and we're gonna be learning every day. There's no answers.
It's definitely a millennial thing. Like we're teaching ourselves, we're teaching our kids, and we're also having to teach our parents. Like, hey, you fucked me up, and now I'm trying to do different type shit.
When you think about it, we got the worst end of the stick as millennials.
I think it's not even the worst, but we're just putting in the work. Where our parents probably didn't know to put in the work. They didn't realize their trauma.
Yeah.
So,
well, cheers to parenthood.
Cheers. Goodbye.